nap, nap.
A short sleep.
Take a nap, take a nap. Rejoice, rejoice.
To feel great happiness.
Rejoice in success, rejoice in success. Heroic, heroic.
Showing great bravery.
Heroic act, heroic act. Descend, descend.
To move downward.
Descend the stairs, descend the stairs. Multiply, multiply.
To grow in number.
Multiply quickly, multiply quickly. Formation, formation.
The way something is arranged.
Cloud formation, cloud formation. Namely, namely.
That is to say.
3 countries, namely Japan, China, and Korea. 3 countries, namely Japan, China, and Korea. Mighty, mighty.
Very strong.
Mighty warrior, mighty warrior. Handful, handful.
A small quantity.
A handful of people, a handful of people. Pronounce, pronounce.
To say a word clearly.
Pronounce correctly, pronounce correctly. Saucer, saucer.
A small plate for a cup.
Cup and saucer, cup and saucer. Outer, outer.
On the outside.
Outer space, outer space. Despair, despair.
Complete loss of hope.
Fall into despair, fall into despair. Antique, antique.
Very old and valuable.
Antique furniture, antique furniture. Glory, glory.
Great fame or honor.
Win glory, win glory. Immense, immense.
Very large.
Immense universe, immense universe. Faint, faint.
To lose consciousness.
Faint from heat, faint from heat. Insult, insult.
A rude remark.
Serious insult, serious insult. Forecast, forecast.
A prediction of future events.
Weather forecast, weather forecast. Chew, chew.
To bite food into smaller pieces.
Chew gum, chew gum. Scholarship, scholarship.
Financial aid for education.
Receive a scholarship, receive a scholarship. Fatal, fatal.
Causing death.
Fatal accident, fatal accident. Repay, repay.
To pay back money.
Repay a loan. Repay a loan. Deceive. Deceive.
To lie or trick someone.
Deceive the public. Deceive the public. Accuse. Accuse.
To say someone did something wrong.
Accuse of lying. Accuse of lying. Frankly. Frankly.
In an honest manner.
Frankly speaking. Frankly speaking. Ache. Ache.
A continuous pain.
Headache. Headache. Activate. Activate.
To make something work.
Activate an alarm. Activate an alarm. Composer. Composer.
A person who writes music.
Famous composer. Famous composer. Postpone. Postpone.
To put off until later.
Postpone the meeting. Postpone the meeting. Monument. Monument.
A structure to honor something.
National monument. National monument. Cruelty. Cruelty.
Extreme unkindness.
Animal cruelty. Animal cruelty. Canal. Canal.
A man-made waterway.
Panama Canal. Panama Canal. Amaze. Amaze.
To greatly surprise.
Amaze the audience. Amaze the audience. Prolong. Prolong.
To make longer.
Prolong the visit. Prolong the visit. Bud. Bud.
A young plant growth.
Flower bud. Flower bud. Hatred. Hatred.
Intense dislike.
Deep hatred. Deep hatred. Splendid. Splendid.
Very impressive.
Splendid view. Splendid view. Basin. Basin.
A large open container or a lowland area.
Wash basin. Wash basin. Bleed. Bleed.
To lose blood.
Bleed from a wound. Bleed from a wound. Ripe. Ripe.
Fully grown and ready to eat.
Ripe fruit. Ripe fruit. Thorough. Thorough.
Done with great care.
Thorough investigation. Thorough investigation. Digest. Digest.
To break down food or to understand.
Digest food. Digest food. Rattle. Rattle.
To make a quick series of short loud sounds.
Rattle the door. Rattle the door. Athletic. Athletic.
Good at sports.
Athletic ability. Athletic ability. Sidewalk. Sidewalk.
A path for pedestrians beside a street.
Walk on the sidewalk. Walk on the sidewalk. Fasten. Fasten.
To make something firmly closed.
Fasten your seatbelt. Fasten your seatbelt. Interpreter. Interpreter.
A person who translates speech.
Hire an interpreter. Hire an interpreter. Scold. Scold.
To angrily tell someone they did wrong.
Scold a child. Scold a child. Ruling. Ruling.
An official decision, or being in control.
Court ruling. Court ruling. Thoroughly. Thoroughly.
In a detailed and careful way.
Clean thoroughly. Clean thoroughly. Paragraph. Paragraph.
A section of writing.
Write a paragraph. Write a paragraph. Vain. Vain.
Not successful or too proud.
In vain. In vain. Marvelous. Marvelous.
Causing great wonder.
Marvelous idea. Marvelous idea. Conquer. Conquer.
To take control of.
Conquer fear. Conquer fear. Obey. Obey.
To do what is asked.
Obey the law. Obey the law. Alley. Alley.
A friendly nation or person.
Military ally. Military ally. Arc. Arc.
A curved shape.
Rainbow arc. Rainbow arc. Lipstick. Lipstick.
Coloring for lips.
Apply lipstick. Apply lipstick. Merrily. Merrily.
In a happy way.
Sing merrily. Sing merrily. Sorrow. Sorrow.
A feeling of deep sadness.
Feel sorrow. Feel sorrow. Hillside. Hillside.
The side of a hill.
Grassy hillside. Grassy hillside. Hasty. Hasty.
Done quickly without thought.
Hasty decision. Hasty decision. Margin. Margin.
The edge or amount of difference.
Page margin. Page margin. Swift. Swift.
Moving quickly.
Swift response. Swift response. Oral. Oral.
Spoken rather than written.
Oral exam. Oral exam. Ambassador. Ambassador.
A representative of a country.
Japanese ambassador. Japanese ambassador. Concentrated. Concentrated.
Gathered or strong.
Concentrated effort. Concentrated effort. Flu. Flu.
A common viral illness.
Catch the flu. Catch the flu. Symphony. Symphony.
A long musical piece for orchestra.
Classical symphony. Classical symphony. Tread. Tread.
To step on something.
Tread carefully. Tread carefully. Hasten. Hasten.
To cause something to happen sooner.
Hasten the process. Hasten the process. Pastime. Pastime.
An activity for fun.
Favorite pastime. Favorite pastime. Magnificent. Magnificent.
Very beautiful and impressive.
Magnificent view. Magnificent view. Errand. Errand.
A short job or trip.
Run an errand. Run an errand. Fairness. Fairness.
Treating people equally.
Sense of fairness. Sense of fairness. Hedge. Hedge.
A row of shrubs.
Trim the hedge. Trim the hedge. Patiently. Patiently.
In a calm and tolerant way.
Wait patiently. Wait patiently. Herd. Herd.
A group of animals.
Herd of cows. Herd of cows. Approximately. Approximately.
Close to a number or amount.
Approximately 100 people. Approximately 100 people. Liver. Liver.
An organ in the body.
Healthy liver. Healthy liver. Dominant. Dominant.
More powerful or important.
Dominant position. Dominant position. Shrink. Shrink.
To become smaller.
Shrink in size. Shrink in size. Instantly. Instantly.
At once.
Reply instantly. Reply instantly. Biology. Biology.
The study of living things.
Biology class. Biology class. Scarce. Scarce.
Hard to find.
Scarce resources. Scarce resources. Vigor. Vigor.
Physical or mental strength.
Full of vigor. Full of vigor. Capitalism. Capitalism.
Economic system based on private ownership.
Modern capitalism. Modern capitalism. Conquest. Conquest.
The act of taking control.
Military conquest. Military conquest. Sparkle. Sparkle.
To shine brightly.
Sparkle in the sun. Sparkle in the sun. Arena. Arena.
A place for sports or events.
Sports arena. Sports arena. Pinch. Pinch.
To squeeze tightly.
Pinch of salt. Pinch of salt. Attain. Attain.
To reach a goal.
Attain success. Attain success. Ban. Ban.
To officially stop something.
Ban smoking. Ban smoking. Assign. Assign.
To give a task.
Assign homework. Assign homework. Grind. Grind.
To break into small pieces.
Grind coffee. Grind coffee. Plow. Plow.
To turn over soil.
Plow a field. Plow a field. Prohibit. Prohibit.
To not allow.
Prohibit smoking. Prohibit smoking. Conceive. Conceive.
To form an idea.
Conceive a plan. Conceive a plan. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Very unpleasant.
Disgusting smell. Disgusting smell.